Welcome back. The last time anyone saw headlines about Neighborhood Watch, a Florida man was in the spotlight for an altercation that killed a teen. Columbia Neighborhood Watch does not have a problem with vigilantism, and recent statistics do not show an unusual uptick in residential crimes. But as I found out, there might be a more widespread issue affecting how citizens watch over their communities.
Warning, Neighborhood Watch program in force.
What serves as a declaration in some neighborhoods is only a relic in others.
There is not a traditional Neighborhood Watch program that I know of in the Douglas Park Neighborhood Association or in the First Ward.
And Douglas Park isn't the only neighborhood with a visible sign and without a watch group. The concept of Columbia Neighborhood Watch is a simple one. Neighbors helping police by looking out for each other. Here's a picture of former Police Chief William Dye posting the first sign in 1983. This picture appeared in the old Crime Watch newsletters, but since the start of Neighborhood Watch, there's been one consistent issue.
Participation, a lot of it was reaction.
We have areas that are pretty active and areas that get very active because they just had a break-in, and a couple of weeks after the break-in, then they're not quite so active anymore.
Susan Clark headed up the Columbia Neighborhood Watch for 8 years and says even without an active group, the sign works as a deterrent.
People who come into the neighborhood thinking they might do some sort of vandalism or theft might think twice if they know people are being watchful and may report them to the police.
But, you know, the sign does not work by itself. The sign's basically to remind you of the concept.
And it's a concept and an institution that, by some estimates, actually works. Here's a map that shows the more than 400 Neighborhood Watch groups in purple, some active, some inactive. But take a closer look. The hotspots where criminal activity occurs are the red areas spread across the city. A crime analyst for the Columbia Police Department says this isn't a definitive judge of effectiveness, but as you can see, crimes are occurring in places where the watch groups aren't.
To have a Neighborhood Watch program, I think what that means is the community actually is engaged, that they care, that they're connected.
Neighborhood Watch works best when
the citizens get involved, when they take it upon themselves to communicate, educate, you know, and just to be active in the Neighborhood Watch programs.
And as Columbia Neighborhood Watch looks forward to increasing size and communication with members, one need only look back to see evidence of how citizen involvement can continue to help in that cause. And Columbia Neighborhood Watch has begun compiling current emails of members into their database to increase communication. For more information on upcoming events or how to start a watch program in your neighborhood, visit columbianeighborhoodwatch.org. We'll be right back.
At Slumberland's Thanksgiving sale, find gorgeous bears.